Hello everyone, Yate, bienvenidos, and mabuhay. I hope everyone enjoyed their time with family and friends over the winter break, and I hope you enjoyed your extra break with today's snow day. I want to be transparent with you about how difficult it is to decide whether or not to call off school on a day such as today. As a district, we always want students in school and learning. Families rely on school for structure and support, and we have state requirements we need to meet. But safety is our absolute priority, and we thank everyone who helped us make this difficult, yet important decision. Our procedures require our transportation department to have drivers out checking road conditions as early as 3 in the morning. Thursday night and early Friday morning, our transportation team was out assessing the roads throughout our district. As your superintendent, I received reports from all departments about conditions including road safety, weather impacts, and any utility disruptions like power outages. We take every recommendation and every piece of input seriously to make sure every student and their families are safe when coming to school. We're always grateful to our transportation department and all staff who work behind the scenes to keep everyone safe. And to our students, we hope you enjoyed this special day with family and friends. I want to take a moment to share some important information about our board's work on our cultural policy. In last evening's work session, our Board of Education made the decision to extend public feedback until February's work session on February 12th to review surveys and input. This policy, which was originally approved in 2022, is being reviewed in light of recent events that reminded us all of the importance of cultural sensitivity in our schools. So be on the lookout for information in your email, on our website, or on social media platforms to get involved. This is your opportunity to shape a policy that honors and respects all the diverse cultures and backgrounds represented in our district. Your input matters, and we want to hear from everyone. I'd like to mention that January 20th is the start of this year's New Mexico 30-day legislative session. For families and staff who don't know, this is a short window for our legislators to introduce bills that impact New Mexico residents and our CCSD families. Right now, bills are beginning to make their way into the Roundhouse in Santa Fe. We're watching for legislation that could introduce a small increase for teachers and staff salaries. As a district, we always work to support our employees, so we want to make sure increases are given. We're also aware of a bill that could bring insurance premiums for our staff and teachers to an 80-20 split instead of the current 60-40 split so that staff can enjoy better benefits in CCSD. We're looking for bills impacting K-12 school requirements, special education, capital outlay, and transportation and culture. One more item. We'd like to share that we're honored to have the State of the Navajo Nation address at Shiprock High School on Tuesday, January 13th. Our school and departments in CCSD have been working very closely with tribal leaders and officials to coordinate the State of the Navajo Nation address. With that, we deemed it necessary for the 3 schools located on Highway 64 West, which are Shiprock High School, Eva B. Stokely Elementary, and Career Prep High School, to have a remote learning day due to the high volume of traffic and road construction expected that day. Our 3 schools are able to work with parents to make sure students have the proper instruction for this day. It's not easy to make these decisions, as we want every student in school, no matter what. Thank you for working with our schools and with us as a district to make sure this event is successful for the Navajo Nation and for CCSD while keeping our students safe. And that's all I have for today. See you next week. Hagone. Adios. Paalam.